In this lesson, you'll learn what the best models for online personal training are, the model you should avoid, with step-by-step instructions to creating your own online training packages. To understand how to best package our services, we need to understand the basics of pricing models, how they work, and why they work. There are 7 industry standard common pricing models that work well for personal trainers and their various services. The first one is limited functionality with upgrade. Just to cut above a sample version of a product, this model relies on the customer wanting more features and voluntarily upgrading to the business or professional version of your product or service. This works well with software or online services like a membership portal. The second is tiered pricing. True tiered pricing is actually volume based. Order 2, get 1 free is one example. 3 sessions for £80 or £90 separately is another. For example, you could have a low-end membership, a premium membership and a VIP membership, and each offering is suitable for different budgets. The third type is razor and blade pricing. Now this strategy got its name from Gillette, the razor company that first came up with the idea of selling the shaver for almost nothing and making the money off the replacement blades. Online companies such as Skype use this model where they provide the free software and service, but then you have to continually pay for credits and other extras. The fourth is freebie marketing. Now most personal trainers are only too familiar with this model. Offer a free session or product that is perceived as valuable to the target customer or client, and then be presented with upsells and one-time only special offers. A typical example would be a niche or topic-based Facebook group, where the owner can use the ground floor freebie level to pick up ideas as well as establish oneself as a niche expert. This works well with online information products and systems. The fifth is value-based pricing. Now you can price more than your competitors if you offer higher value, especially if that includes a unique service or feature that your competitors haven't been able to provide. This works well with service-based businesses as well as almost every other type. The sixth is flat-fee pricing. Now this model is often adopted by service providers, especially in today's economic climate where struggling clients badly need fixed prices in order to stay competitive and make a profit. Clients know exactly what they're going to pay regardless of the amount of work a program takes. An example would be somebody who charges £500 for a fitness package, or maybe a nutritionist who charges £1,000 for a lifestyle overhaul. And the final one is the hourly rate. This is pretty much the industry standard for most personal trainers, though many trainers do combine it with the flat fee model, lumping services that are easy or that junior staff members can do into packages. Now there are 2 packages that you can essentially offer with online training. You've got the high-end coaching model, and then you've got the low-end membership model. Now a low-end membership is usually positioned behind a paywall on your website. A client would log in to your membership area and deal mostly with you or a member of your team. For a low-end membership site to work, you need to limit the amount of time that you give away, because you'll have more people to manage than you would with high-end coaching. You do this by delivering content that will ultimately help the client to achieve their goals. This content often makes up your features list, which might look something like an exercise library, a nutrition library, a 4-week training plan, healthy recipes, and a 1-hour Skype call per month, etc, etc. Now when it comes to high-end coaching, it often appears in 2 main formats: bespoke one-on-one coaching and high-end group coaching. With bespoke one-on-one training, you are going to be investing a lot of time and energy into someone with your expert knowledge of their problems. This means that you can charge accordingly, and pricing for this type of coaching is completely up to you. Now my advice is to have clients pay for 6 to 12 weeks of coaching up front. To make real changes, they really need to make a big commitment. Now high-end group coaching is a little bit different. It's a bit less intimate than one-on-one coaching, which means that you can often charge a little bit less. But the whole premise of this type of training is to bring a small group of like-minded individuals together all with one goal in mind. If you want to create a package, you want to start by listing your features and then talking about the benefits of each feature. So I've got a few examples for you. A Facebook group could be the feature, and then the benefit is support from a community. An exercise program could be then turned around into exercise guidance and not looking silly in the gym. A posture assessment could then turn into no more lower back pain. A member portal could be all of the knowledge that a client needs in one place, which means less time studying. You see what I mean? So then what you do is you take your list of features and benefits and decide what a single client needs as a minimum to achieve a result. Ideally, those features will take you very little time to implement. Now these features will make up your low-end package. Then what you need to do is add on some features, usually features that involve a little bit more time and maybe a more personalized experience. This list will make up your core offer. Then finally, add in some premium features that take up the most amount of your time and would speed up the process for your clients to achieve their goals. This could be things like one-on-one Skype consultations. Now when it comes to pricing your online training package, we have created an in-depth online training package price calculator for you to download and use to calculate how much you should be charging. Simply scroll down and download it below.